Hi everyone, Unemployed Professor here. This is going to be a slightly different video from the rest of the videos that are there on my channel. These are uncertain times for all of us. The collective burden of the COVID-19 global pandemic and its resulting lockdown has not only isolated us from the rest of the world, including our very own friends and families, but it has also made our dreams and our aspirations seem like a lost cause, at least for the unforeseeable future. Be it the uncertainty about acing our exams, getting into a good school or a good college, getting a good job, or merely being able to hold on to the jobs that we already have. There's a lot of uncertainty going around. This dark cloud of unpredictability has been following us and has been roaming all over our heads from the past few months, rather ever since the year 2020 began. We are all trying to achieve something in our lives without an iota of success in sight, and all this is harsh truth. Still, none of it means that we should stop trying. We can still try and keep our heads together, keep our thinking straight, and keep our motivations intact. Roll around and do all that we think we can do for the time being. Just keep going. Why, you must be wondering, why should we keep going when there is no success in sight, when the end of this global pandemic is nowhere in sight? Then why should we even bother? Why should we keep trying? I'll tell you why. Because no matter how tough things get, no matter how adverse situations become, no matter how unfavorable circumstances are, your life instinct always kicks in. And it is that very life instinct that compels you to just go on for that much longer and just continue with the struggle in the hopes that it will pay off. And it does indeed. It's not like it will become immediately noticeable. This obstruction called COVID-19 is in the life path of every single one of us. But it is time. It will pass. Trust the universe and trust the process, and trust yourself. Most importantly, trust yourself. Why give up on oneself? For those of us who are struggling out there in life, in love, in career, in education, trust me, we're all on the same boat together. And while that boat may seem like Titanic and everyone around us may seem like Rose, none of us is Jack. Remember that. As I said before, this is going to be a slightly different video from the rest of my videos. Here, I am going to narrate a poem that I wrote for one of my friends who was having a tough time. And I think that poem is very applicable for all of us in this moment, in this time, in the year 2020. So please listen to it carefully and do let me know your thoughts. So here is to all the strugglers out there. Start walking against these unnerving winds and pull down the blinds from your eyes. Move against the direction of your unimaginable sorrows, for that's where the true joy of being really lies. The whirlpool of tears that threaten you now, your practicality and pragmatism it defies. Give in to it for once, O fool, for that's how they might just hear your cries. A call for help and a halfway broken heart, the brokenness of all those unattached ties. It is not what it seems, you gullible man. Failure is but a hydraulic for the one who actually tries. Look around and forward, but back as well, for the back is what never really dies. And when the right time comes, of which there's a plenty, these lows would be overturned by the highest of highs. Strike a chord and pull the bowstring of your heart. The night is fine, yet a fickle gambling device. It is up to you now how you choose to feel it. For once, just proceed and roll the dice. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do share your thoughts in the comments down below. Please subscribe to my channel, Unemployed Professor, for more interesting content ahead. Take care and be happy.